Visionary team, man, what it do with y'all? Welcome back to another video out in there, man. You know what I'm saying? Now I know I can't look directly in the motherfucking camera right now because I'm fucking whipping the whip. You know, anyways though, man, so, but, you know, this ain't gonna stop me from motherfucking making the video it is that I wanted to make of some shit, man. Because I had this, I wanted to make this video for a minute on this damn channel, but, you know, kind of thought about it last second, you know, when I made a video, like I made a mukbang earlier, like 30 minutes ago and some shit like that, you know, so, but fuck it, it is what it is. Anyways though, man, so what the fuck am I talking about? What? But anyways though, man, so I want to talk to y'all about something, man, and basically what I was talking about in the damn mukbang. But, you know, I'm gonna put this on the About Me playlist, and I'm gonna talk to y'all about, title of this video I want to talk to y'all about, man, is going to be called The Fountain of Youth. Now, I could put this on my Word Visionary channel as well. I could, I don't know yet. But anyway, so man, so title of this video is gonna be called it's gonna be on my About Me playlist. It's gonna be called The Fountain of Youth, man. Now let me explain. Look, G. Look, man, I went to the Fountain of Youth. I dipped my motherfucking face in that damn water. You know, and real talk though, man, I reversed my motherfucking age. And now I'm motherfucking 18 and 19 again, bitch. Real talk though, man, you know what I'm saying? Real talk, you know, and I'm very grateful for it, man. You know, so I guess basically what it is I'm saying, yes, the Fountain of Youth is very real. Now, what are some ways that a person can use the Fountain of Youth? Let me talk about it, man, because it's more than one way to use the Fountain of Youth. Now, I know, look, man, if you're a person that's quote unquote woke, you know, real talk though, man, you probably heard, you know, about celebrities, and they use this one called the A word that rhymes with Menenochrome. You know, I couldn't think of anything. But real talk, man, that's what celebrity uses some shit, but that's not the only way. Another way is, you know, look, man, this is the power of technology, and this is how I'm using the Fountain of Youth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really didn't go to the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? It really might be a word fountain to motherfucking, you know, dip your face in the damn water and shit. It really might be something like that. But me personally, I didn't have to do that because we got the power of technology. And I always say, look, man, I'm very grateful for technology. Look, man, it's up to you to use technology to your advantage. You see, like, I'm telling you the game. You could either use technology in a negative way, or you could use technology in a positive way. A motherfucker like me, I use technology in a positive way, and I manipulate can't get the damn word out, but I manipulate technology to my damn favor. So, you know, I got all the cheat codes unlocked and shit like that. So when it comes to what it is I'm talking about in this video, you know, yeah, I unlocked the Fountain of Youth, bitch. I'm telling you what it is, man. So, but yeah, man, so it's a whole lot of secret techniques. You know, it's like you know, I got this binaural, it's something called a subliminal frequency. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving y'all free game out in this bitch. I should get paid. But real talk though, man, so that's one of my secret techniques it is that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty more out in this bitch. But point I'm trying to get across though, man, this is why, you know, this is why y'all can see my face right now and shit like that, man. This is why I look the way it is that I look, you know what I'm saying? Also on top of that, you know, I know y'all can see my skin too and shit like that. You know, it's very clear out in this bitch. I probably have a couple, you know, it's not a whole lot, but I probably have like minimum to none of acne and shit like that. I'm telling you what it is. Look, G, all of this I'm trying to say though, man, all of this I'm trying to say, I used the motherfucking Fountain of Youth, man. Real talk. So let me talk about it, man. Like I said, look, man, I'm gonna tell y'all what my real age is, man. My real age, look, man, I turned 25 in motherfucking August. I'm telling you what it is, man. That's my real age and some shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm a 1998 baby out in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm telling y'all in this video, I reversed my age. Real talk, man, I reversed my age, and now I reversed my age back to 18 and 19 at the current moment. Because what it is I plan on doing, I plan to just go 5 years back. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know it's 7 years back out in this bitch. But, you know, basically look, man, I got me a secret technique, like how I'm looking 18 and 19 right now. It's a secret technique it is that I'm using where I could, you know, I could up an age. Real talk, I could literally up an age if I want to on some shit. Like, and that's what I was doing when I first found out about the Fountain of Youth. basically what it is I was planning on doing, I was just planning on going 3 years back. I'm telling you what it is, man. I was planning on just going 3 years back. I found out about it at 24. So I went 3 years back one time, or for a couple months and shit like that. I was 21. Then I said, let me go even further. You know what I'm saying? So I went even 4 years back. So I was 20 at one point. Then I said, we're just gonna go all the way back out in this bitch. I said, I'm 18 again, ho. I'm telling you what it is, man. And but yeah. So I've been using the 18 and 19 one for a couple months, and you know it's gonna be a point in time where I'm gonna use the motherfucking the 20 years old one and shit like that. Yeah, real talk. I'm gonna use the 20 years old secret technique I got, 21-year-old secret technique, 22-year-old, 23. You know, look, man. So why am I doing this? Why am I doing this, you may ask? Why did I reverse my age? You know what I'm saying? Real talk, that's a very good question, because it's a reason as to why I reversed my age, G. It's a reason for it being. The reason as to why I reversed my age, man, the reason as to why I did that is simply because I plan on getting my time back from the times it is that I missed out on. Now, what do I mean by that? You see, look, man, it's not just me, but it's something that I did and I became aware of it. And I just, you know, I'm very grateful that I know about this shit. But, you know, I didn't live my first few years of adulthood correctly. I didn't live it right. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're in your 20s, right? When you're in your early 20s, when you're in your late teens, those are supposed to be the times where you're supposed to be living out the motherfucking life. I'm telling you what it is, and what I mean is, you know, you just doing some young people ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't trying to have no thought in the damn world. You know what I'm saying? You just want to go out, party, club. You know what I'm saying? It's just what 20 years old and late teenagers are doing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, but you know, it's not even just with that though. You know, I didn't. You know, I'm just telling you the game. I really didn't do none of that shit. But you know. Also, it's not even just with that, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's a whole lot of young people, right? A whole lot of young people, they get hit with reality. In reality, I'm just gonna tell you what it is. Reality is harsh for the average individual. Damn sure for a man and some shit. I'm just telling you the game. So you know, you have not been prepared for reality. So now, you know, and on top of that, you probably gotta look, man. One of the biggest things that can motherfucking waste your time out in this bitch is your damn addictions. I'm telling you what it is. My addictions, right? You know, I had a jacking off addiction. I'm telling you what it is, man. Look, G, if you at the age of 25 and you still beating off out in this bitch, you're a fucking loser. I'm sorry to tell you on some shit. Real talk. I'm speaking from experience. But real talk though, man. But I'm telling you the reasons as to why I reversed my age out in this bitch, because I said hell to the motherfucking no. I'm not gonna sit back and let my motherfucking years of, you know, 18 years old, 19 years old. Well, you know, my 18-year-old, like when I was really 18 or some shit, I think I really actually liked when I was 18 and 19. I actually liked it, you know. But like, damn sure my 24th year, my 23rd year, you know, damn sure those 23 and 24, and I guess you could say 25, you know, before I started using this shit right now. But you know, for those years though, man, for those years, hell to the motherfucking no. I'm telling you what it is. I'm getting my time back. That ain't happening, my G. I'm not gonna sit back and motherfucking. That ain't happening for me, my G. No, we're gonna have to relive this shit. So basically what it is I did, I reversed the fuck out of my age, and yeah, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm just telling you the game. Now, like I said, at this current moment, I look, real talk, man, I try to put myself side by side, because I was making videos for a minute out in this bitch. So I made videos when I was actually like 24, 23, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, you know, I usually, like, you know, I put myself side by side. I put myself side by side so I can motherfucking like compare how it is that I used to look, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like basically how I look now, like, motherfucker, I know for it. Look, man, I know for a damn fact I look 18 and 19 out in this bitch. I look one of those ages. You know what? Real talk though, man. So, you know, like, I was putting myself side by side when I was really like, you know, 24, 23 and shit like that. And I noticed the damn difference. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. It's like whenever I look at my old videos and shit like that, I be looking at my own self like, that's big bro. I'm telling you what it is, man. Real talk, you know. And yeah, man. Motherfucker, I reversed my age out in this bitch, man. I love it, man. Real talk, I love being young out in this bitch. Like I said, I'm very grateful that I know about the Fountain of Youth. Real talk, man. I plan to use the Fountain of Youth for the rest of my damn life. I'm telling you what it is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ever heard of sorcery on some shit? You know, from Naruto Shippuden, sorcery of the red sand. Look, man, sorcery was 35 years old out in this bitch, right? Sorcery was 35 years old, and basically, you know, sorcery, he didn't look his damn age. Sorcery, he still looked like a teenager out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. And that's exactly what the fuck it is. I'm finna be on some shit. I'm finna be the same as sorcery, motherfucker. I'm gonna be in my, look, man, I mean, it's already happening right now, some shit. But when I'm 35 and shit like that, motherfucker, I'm telling you what it is, man. When I'm 35 and shit like that, motherfucker, these motherfuckers gonna be thinking like, damn, motherfucker, damn. How old are you? I'm telling you what it is. And I ain't gonna lie, man, it's a couple people it is that I seen. It's a couple people it is that I seen, right? You know, that look young as well. Look, man, I remember I came across this 23-year-old, right? Came across this 23-year-old at my job one time, right? And basically, you know, I asked her, like, you know, what I asked her? I said, are you going back, like, because just like back to school and shit like that. So basically I asked her, right? I said, are you doing back to school shopping? I think it was either for like senior year or like college, like first year of college and shit like that. This motherfucker told me she was 23. I'm saying, what the fuck? I'm telling you what it is out in there. Be real shit, man. I was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And but yeah, man. You know, it's a couple of people. It's a couple of people it is I've seen like that. You know what I'm saying? If you go on YouTube, right? If you go on YouTube, basically, if you go on YouTube, you'll notice it's a whole lot of people. Like I think I made reaction videos. It was this Chinese dude. He like 56 years old or some shit like that. He might be 58 now, some shit like that now. But you know, it was this Chinese dude, right? He was he like 58 years old. This motherfucker look like he like in his 20s. I'm telling you what it is. Same goes with this this Filipino woman. I think it's both of my channels. Real talk, man. It's on my channel. But you know, this Filipino woman, she like I think she was like 50 years old or 49. She might be 59, I think. But you know, motherfucking, she look like 20 years old or some shit, man. Or she look 19 or some shit. But what I'm trying to get across is, man, I like to look young, man. I know, look, man, and let me talk about all the people that is young, like, because I will admit, man, it is some young people out here, man. You know, let's say you like in your early 20s or something like that, right? And let's say you got a job or something like that, right? Basically what's going to happen is, and let's say that you're the youngest person at your job. You know, some people, they don't like the baby damn treatment or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, I'm just telling you the game. Some people, they don't like to get treated like a baby. They don't like to get treated like they're the youngest person at the damn job. But I'm just going to tell you what it is, man. Believe it or not, man, it's a beauty and it's a blessing in disguise out in this bitch. Look, G, ever since I reversed my damn age or some shit, man, I'm telling you what it is. Look, G, when you're young or some shit, man, I'm just gonna tell you what it is. It's a fact. You will get special treatment. And the reason as to why you'll get special treatment and shit like that is because motherfuckers is gonna look at your ass like you young or some shit. So with that being said, you could get away with a whole lot of shit. I'm telling you what it is out in there. Real talk, man. You could get away with a whole lot of shit when you young out in this bitch, because real talk, because I guess they're gonna look at a young person like they're gonna look at a young person like you know, like, motherfucker, you're gonna make mistakes out in this bitch because you're young or some shit. I'm just gonna tell you the game, you know. But yeah, man. But some people, they don't, like I said, some people, they don't like that, man. But you know, when you're young, right, you probably, look, man, because I'm gonna tell you this right quick. You see, when people are young, people don't, you know, some people, they don't like to look young when they are young, because, you know, like I said, let's say you like 25, and you know, you probably don't want to look 17 and shit like that. Some people, they don't like that, you know. But you know, little do you know, let's say when you start to get old, like when I mean like 60s and 70s and shit like that, look, I'm telling you what it is, man. The same, you know, just like, you know, you may not want to look young when you're young or some shit, but I guarantee you're gonna want to look young when you old. I'm telling you what it is out in this bitch. That's how it be though. You know, I'm telling you the game, man. You know, it's a whole, I'm telling you. I mean, and you gotta think about that as well. I mean, what the fuck are you gonna do when you get old out in this? I'm telling you, know, I'm sorry to tell you, but this is specifically for women out in this bitch. I'm sorry. Hey, to all the women out here, man. You know, look, man, I'm about to tell y'all the truth out in this bitch, because females, they admit this shit as well. I remember one time I was looking at this female online, right? It was this interview of a female. She was in her 60s, and she, you know, I think it was this guy. He was asking her like how old she was, and basically like, you know, motherfucking, you know, what does she experience at 60 and shit like that. And one of the things it is that she was saying, right? She was saying that when she was 60 years old and shit like that, basically she was saying like when she old and shit like that, she becomes invisible. And I'm just going to all the females watching this video, let me tell y'all as to why y'all become invisible. Let me tell y'all the reason as to why y'all become invisible, right? The reason, and what I said but the reason as to why y'all become invisible is simply because y'all looks are y'all currency. I'm sorry to tell you some shit. Y'all looks is the thing that's going to make you attractive. Now, what happens when you're young, right? This goes for both men and women. When you're young, you're going to be the most attractive that you could ever be when you're young or some shit. Real talk. When you start to get old, right? When you start to get old, that's when you start to break if you don't take care of yourself. And that's the thing. Look, man, how to keep your beauty when you get older? It's two ways. Well, it's only one way, and that's just for you to take care of yourself, because when you take care of yourself, you're gonna look beautiful when you're young and old and some shit. But I'm telling you the game, and you know, when you take care of yourself when you're old and shit like that, you're gonna look young. You're gonna look young by default, because in reality on some shit, believe it or not, you know, old age is an illusion. I'm telling you what it is. Old age is honestly an illusion out in this bitch. Now, what do I mean by that? I'm just gonna tell you the game. Look, G. In a human aspect, when you say like 60 years old, here you go, you be thinking like 30 years old is old, 34, you be thinking like 30, I'll say 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and anything past that, you be thinking that shit is old as a human or some shit, when in reality, little do you motherfucking know, you are still young. I'm telling you what it is. Now, why am I saying that? Hey, look, G, I'm just going to tell you the game. This earth that we are on is some shit. This earth is old as fuck. Real talk. This earth is like 1 billion years old or some shit like that. But even with it being 1 billion years old, they even said, you know, even, I don't know if it's true or not, some shit, but they were saying, you know, they were saying that this earth is the youngest planet on the damn galaxy. I'm telling you what it, how the motherfuck is this earth billion years old, but still the youngest planet on the damn galaxy? But point I'm trying to get across is, if that is really the case, if that's really true or some shit, that right there should let your ass know that age is nothing but an illusion. And that's how I look at aging. Look, man, I don't believe in aging. When I get in my damn 30s, when I get in my 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s, I'm telling you what it is. When I get to those motherfucking ages, right, I swear on my damn soul, I'm a look like an ageless ass being. Y'all ever seen that movie? And there's multiple movies about this shit, but y'all ever seen that movie? I made a review on this damn channel about it. Damn, it's with this lady. What's that lady name? Caroline. I think Caroline. I think that was it was. I think it was called Caroline. I think. But I don't know. But anyways, man, the point I'm trying to get across is, man, that lady was like, you know, that lady was born in like, she was born in like 1915 or some shit, or 1920 or some shit. You know, she 100 years old, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, she looked like she was motherfucking 29, and she had a daughter at the time, right? The daughter looked like the damn grandma. I'm telling you what it is out in this bit. But what I'm trying to get across is, that's exactly how the fuck it is I'm gonna be. You want to go in a more fictional aspect, like, you know, they motherfucking be doing it, like I said, Sorcery of the Red Sand. We could even go with Meliodas from 7DS, Seven Deadly Sins out in this bitch. Meliodas was 5,000 years old, 3,000 years old or some shit. This motherfucker still looked like a damn kid. You know, there's a whole lot of anime shows that, you know, motherfuckers be anti-Asian and shit. But all it is I'm trying to say, man, the fountain of youth is a real thing. That's all it is I'm trying to say. Real talk though, man. Fountain of youth is a real thing. And when I motherfucking found out that it was a real thing, you best damn believe I applied that shit. I'm telling you what it is. So you might be an individual right now, you know, saying, I don't like my age. Or you might be in how I was. You might saying, you know, I want to get my time back. And you know, real talk, man, because time plays a huge part in this shit. I'm just telling you the game. Time honestly damn, I'm stuttering out in this bitch. But real talk though, man, time honestly plays a huge role. Like, How you think these people in prison be feeling this shit? Like, real talk, man, that's the thing about prison. Look, man, I never want to go to jail. I'm telling you what it is, man, because time is the most valuable thing it is that you got. Motherfucker, here you go, and motherfucker, you not even in jail, and you wasted your damn time. This don't make no damn sense. But, you know, you wasted like 5 years of your life, 10 years of your life, 20, 30, 40, however old it is that you are. You wasted all of those years of your life that you can't get back, my G. Real talk is really some bullshit, but, you know, I'm just gonna tell you the game. So since you can't get your time back out in this bitch, what is the best alternative method that you could do? You know, not to give up out in this. I mean, it's up to you if you want to give up or not. But, you know, if you don't want to do that shit, then the best next alternative method that you could do is to motherfucking, you know, hey man, do what the fuck it is that I'm doing. Reverse your damn age. You know what I'm saying? Look young again. Feel young. Because when you feel like you're your best self, then you're going to enjoy every single moment, man. And that, you know, honestly, man, I'm very grateful that, and I'm real talk, man, I'm very grateful that I found this out at a young age. You know, like I said, my real age is 25. You know, I reversed my age 5 years back. So like in a couple months, right? In a couple months, I'm gonna use the 20-year-old secret technique it is that I got and shit like that. The 19 and 20-year-old secret technique. At this current moment, I'm using the 19-year-old secret technique or the 18 and 19-year-old secret technique at the current moment of some shit. But, you know, I'm very grateful that I found this out, you know, at my real age, 25, because that's really still young and some shit. Now, I will say this, man. Look, G, 25 is the make or break age. Now, what it is that I mean by that? What I mean is when I say 25 is the make or break age, it's simply, you know, like, look, G, look, man, there's something going on, and the thing is, the goal is to influence the damn youth. And it's not even just with that, but I mean, the youth is the ones that really runs the show. Like the youth determines what is popular nowadays and not. Like, you know, one of the best examples I can use is like music. You know, like when it comes to like rap and shit like that, right? Ain't no young person trying to hear an old motherfucker rap. That's why we don't be listening to that old ass shit. I'm telling you what it is. But point I'm trying to get across though, man, the youth is the ones that popularize what is popular or not. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, and they're the ones to mainly be influenced out in this bitch. So with that being said though, once you reach a certain age, right? Once you reach like 25 years old, look, man, 25 is the cutoff mark. When you turn 26 out in this bitch, right? When you turn 26 out in this bitch, then basically, I ain't gonna spec and cap to you, man. Not gonna lie. When you turn 26 out in this bitch, then, you know, you're considered old. I'm telling you what it is, man. You are honestly considered old once you reach 26 because, you know, you're old. Real talk, man, because because you have been like, you're already programmed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already got with the damn program. And to all the people, like, to the people that's below 26, y'all are not with the program yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all are still, it's either you're gonna be a rebellion to the programming, aka you're gonna try to change your life around for the better and shit, or you're just gonna submit. I'm telling you what it is. So it's either two ways you're gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm on my rebellion timing out in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. When I reach 26, and if I'm submitting at the age of 26, I might as well just submit for the rest of my life out in this bitch. But, you know, I'm telling you what it is, man. Fuck all of that shit, you know. But yeah, man, that's basically all of this I wanted to say in this video, though, man. That's all of this I wanted to say in this video. Yeah, man. Because I really wanted to make this video when y'all could see me in my... I might put this video... I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with this shit. You know, because I really wanted to make this video of me just, you know, without driving and shit like that, man. But, you know, motherfucker, I had it, you know, real talk, man. Motherfucking make a move, we gotta do. You know, but anyways though, man, so if you like this video on some shit, I might make this video again in the future on some shit. But if you like this video, man, stay tuned for some more videos and we out. Peace up.